What's going on, YouTube family? It's your girl Panthera here. We about to get into your reading. This is timeless, so whenever you tune into my channel or you hop up into this page or you find this on your feed, it was meant for you to watch it. So we said page. There's potential here. Let's see what the potential is for. This is interesting. This is interesting. So we're going to start first with the astrology reading cards and see what messages we have. All right. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. If you need to book a personal reading with me, the information will be in my description box below. And we would like to say thank you to our angels, our spirit guides, ancestors, the divine creator of all, for these messages that we are about to receive, answering questions, giving us clarity. This is a lot of distractions, huh? And answering questions that we didn't know we even had. So here we go. All right, let's see what the astrology cards would talk about for the collective. Let's see. Let us see. Let's see. What do we have? If you hear noise in the background, that's my girl. All right. Ooh, we got two cards out. So Spirit wants to talk to the collective about Leo. Okay. The next full moon is actually Leo, the wolf moon, and the first house. And the first house is about what people see in the impression you give, which is ruled by Mars, also Aries. There's so much noise right now that BX. Hey. So, okay, it really seems like a lot of you are on the beginning stages of building something new, something that people don't expect you to do, and you may have people that have an opinion, a very strong opinion about what you're about to do. But here's the thing, you know who you are, so that's not going to affect you because you know that an opinion of someone else about you does not matter. And it's actually none of your business. So, let's see what the energy oracles have to say about this. What do we have at the bottom, as a matter of fact? Some of you may have Leo in the first house, or your first house could be ruled by Leo. Jupiter, look at that, expansion. So, personal truth. What is your truth? This is an interesting moment that we live in today's age about truths, ain't it? But let's keep this going, okay? Let's come on now. Whatever. Let's keep this going. Here we go. What is the message? What is the energy regarding this message about Leo in the first house? We have the Temple Path. Wow. Okay. And this is number 12. If the light shows it to y'all. Whatever. Number 12, Temple Path. 12 is also Neptune, Pisces house. Now, one thing about this Temple Path, and I can see why some of you are taking this path and you're taking the road less traveled, because as you see these three bulbs, that's your ancestors or your guides, or, you know, people who are protecting you to help you to move forward. You know, when you ask yourself how you're going to do something, this is usually the energy that surrounds you to put things together when it comes to the who, what, when, where, and why. Now let's see what else she got. Oh, that flew out. Archangel Ariel. So this is the second chakra, the sacral chakra. This is about what you want. So a lot of you are getting what you want. 1236. Okay. That's a 9. Going back to the Sagittarius energy with the 9th house energy. So whatever it is that you want, just be mindful of what your truth is and to follow your purpose. Okay. Have the strength and courage to follow what you believe in. No matter how odd it may seem, it is your idea, you're passionate about it, you're willing to go for it, okay? Let's see, let's get another message here. We have the thinking man, okay? So we got somebody out here thinking. Masculine energy, Number 46, 10, seeing things clearly, okay? And come into this space of completions, endings leading you into brand new, beautiful, abundant beginnings, right? So let's get one more. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Garden and the Gate, number 30. Bring that down to a 3. This would be the Empress. So the Empress is about abundance. It's about nurturing. It's also about your comforts, your luxury, your core values as well, okay? Get one more. Final card. We have a storm warning. Wow. Okay. 10. So again, this again is really looking like for some of you, you're coming to this space of abundance. You're coming to your Emperor and your Empress mode, okay? Because you have been able to find a way to handle when it comes to the way that you think, the way that you take action, the way that you ground yourself, as far as your emotions as well, and how you are managing those emotions, taming the ego. As we know, the Strength card is a figure taming a lion. Lion is, it could be your pride as well, you know, because Leo's ruled by the sun, which has a lot to do with the ego. But when you're talking about the ego, it's not something that you want to kill off, because that's going to allow you to make certain decisions when you are encountering stormy situations, okay? Use that to push you forward, but don't allow the ego to run you, basically. So let's see what the fortune telling cards are saying. Split the deck. We have the House and the Privileged Lady. So, hey, that's just what it's about, huh? Let's see. What do we got? What people see and the impression you give. The energy around you. So the area of your life that this has to do with, based on what we have here on the table, is what people see and the impression you're giving. Who are you? We got courtship. So it's looking like love, new love, relationships coming to fruition here for some of you, definitely. We got the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. So Gemini energy as well. Third house energy, the way you think. What people see and the impression you give, it's the thoughts that are becoming things, you know. Now the energy that's around you is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. That Leo energy. We have the mature woman. Wow. 46. So the thinking man over here could be thinking about this mature woman, because this is number 46. Can y'all see that? We gonna get y'all to see this number, because y'all gonna have to see this number. Whatever. So, yeah. Courtship, mature woman, storm warning. Some of you, this is gonna catch you by surprise, what you want. And it's a divine counterpart, which means that you are in alignment to your divine purpose, which is the only way that you can connect to a divine counterpart. Everything about you has to be divine. Divine meaning that you're in alignment with source. You're able to surrender things that you cannot handle, you know, and you're actually never given more than you can handle. So handle all that you can and let the universe do the rest. We have the Child coming out as well. Potential new beginnings. That Page, and I say it for no reason now. Now, 18 could also be the Moon card when we're talking about tarot cards. For some of you, this leads into, yeah, marriage, children, okay? And some of you didn't expect this to even happen this way. It's now 4:44 Eastern time. And it's 9:09 on the time. It's 9:09 on the timer, and the child is number 18. Bring that out to a 9. There's some. Oh, wow, the main male. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, what we got? What we got here? Thief, number 24. Okay. Now, this mature woman could have been, something could have been taken from this mature woman or from a mother figure. Tell me more. We have the gift, expectation, and the false person. So be very mindful of the energies that are surrounding you. There's obviously someone here who's not who they are claiming to be. You know what I mean? That could be the storm warning too, where Spirit is telling you, know what you have been through, or, you know, be mindful of the energies that you feel within yourself. So let's say, for instance, because we have Mars in Taurus. Mars is not comfortable in Taurus. Mars is the god of war, and it's quick, quick, go, go, go. And Taurus is slow and steady. So make sure you're not putting yourselves in positions where you feel like you're going to be provoked, in terms of you reacting the way you used to in the past and not responding to a situation based on what you have learned from going on the temple path, from wanting to close out cycles of the storms of the past. Now, the storms always bring change. There's always order and chaos. It depends on your perspective and how you're thinking about things. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let me let's get a little tarot spread. Let's see what the heart of the situation is, or the current situation, because this right here, something else. Let's see. All right, here we go. First card out, current situation. Let's see. 444909. Spiritual realm, closing out cycles for you. Universal love, first card out, and it fell on the false person, which is number 8, and this is the 8 of Pentacles, which is the card of Virgo. But this is also about you analyzing the world around you, your habits, and how you're providing service to others. Is it being reciprocated? You know, it's you don't, and it's not to say, not in a egotistical way where it's like, because I gave you some. No, it's more so being of service and serving people and being celebrated, not tolerated. You know, because you'll go into situations where you are, you know, in a space of work and you're not being treated accordingly based on the respect that you're giving others. So for some of you, it's time to go. Okay, so that could be the storm warning for some of you too. Now with the 8 of Pentacles, we're also talking about the first decan of Virgo, which is ruled by the sun. Okay, the sun is Leo energy. 9 of Cups here is turned over in the deck when I stopped. 2 of Cups. But let's see. We have the 3 of Wands here as the influence to this 8 of Pentacles energy. Now the 3 of Wands is about you waiting and seeing everything clearer, you know, so that way you know where you're going to go next, making your next move your best move, especially if you have done the work in terms of old habits to develop your spirituality. Because your spirituality is actually influencing the way you think, and again, thoughts become things, right? So let's see, what's the basis of this? What is the basis of this? Yeah, I'm feeling like this, you were expecting to be treated the way you were treating others, but it's obviously, you know, you're in a space where people aren't seeing you for who they are because they have yet to see themselves. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is the basis of this situation. So a cycle needed to come to an end was the basis of this. The problem is a cycle coming to an end. This is Jupiter energy. Okay, we're talking about luck expansion, but this is also about you and your personal truths. Let's see what's in the immediate past. In the immediate past, wow, we have Justice and the Knight of Cups that came out together. So for some of you, this was an unfair situation where, you know, somebody was a false person. You were expecting this to be more than what it was. You know, the mature woman who wants to be courted, wants to get married, wants to have children, you know, build a legacy. But unfortunately, somebody over here not technically robbed you from your time. Maybe this was just part of your journey. You know what I mean? Because I always, you know, tell people to turn it back to yourself. You decided to go on this journey. You know, something in you told you intuitively, red flag. But there was a part of you, the ego, that said go, 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 go. Meaning it was controlling you rather than you allowing, you know, rather than you putting the ego in a space for it to work for you, not work you. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. This is deep emotional fulfillment, deep commitments, you know. Let's see. For some of you, this is a Libra or Pisces. We have Libra, Virgo, Aries, Pisces, Sag. Let's see what the goal is here. What is the goal? What crowning thoughts? Ooh, that was the Ace of Cups that came out and flipped back up. Okay. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay. The goal is to be with someone who is stable, family oriented, business minded, but also highly intuitive. You know, it seems like when it comes to this masculine energy, it's finding the balance between the masculine and the feminine. Let's see what's in the immediate future. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, and it's literally looking at, you know, the 8 of Pentacles, which is the current situation, being influenced by the 3 of Wands. So it's like cutting things out that no longer serve you from the lessons that you have learned in the past to clear your mind and balance the scales. Okay, let's see what your advice is. The advice for the collective. The advice is you have the clarity. You know what you need to do. You're at that point of success as long as you remember how far you've come and who you are now. You know what I'm saying? First house energy. What people see in the impression you give. What impression are you giving yourself first and foremost to even attract certain energies that are being reflected back? You know? So let's see what's in the environment or how you're being viewed. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Okay. Somebody is seeing you as someone who has this inner strength from the journey they've been on. So this may be someone who has gone through the same thing as you. You know what I mean? Let's see. What is the collective hoping for? What is the message here, Spirit guides? What they're hoping for. Ooh, Page of Wands. Look at that. Someone who is willing to embark on this journey, who is basically, there goes that page. You got 2 pages now. The Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. The Page of Swords in the immediate future is about cutting things out, unlearning to relearn. Now the Page of Wands is taking action and knowing that no matter which direction you go, you are ready to do this because you have enough experience. Okay, so much experience. This could also be a message, whether if it's text, DM, email, phone call, Zoom, however this is going to come in. From a lover, an ally. Again, someone who knows the process you've gone through here. Okay. Let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome of this spirit guide? The Hermit. Inner reflection happening. Okay. And then that Hermit is pointing towards the King of Cups. So this could be a Virgo who has transformed, who is family oriented, business minded, you know, high levels of wisdom, very highly trustworthy, you know, because they know what it is to take the next step without knowing what else is out there, you know, because the lantern is only going to shine the light on the path where you're at, and it's only a certain distance that light can go for you to see what's ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, the 10 of Pentacles. Come on now. This is like being in the now. That was just 2036. 36 is here, the judgment call on what it is that you want, you know. Let's see what's at the top. 3 of Cups, celebrations, okay? But first, this celebration is within self of mind, body, and soul. Because like attracts like, right? All right. Let's see. Let me check this little normal situation over here for y'all. Y'all looking interesting. Here we go. All right. What we got? We got the child twice, so some of you could be having twins. Just put it out there because this is the second child that came out. 13. One of them may be a Scorpio, or you may have a child who's a Pisces, or you may be a Scorpio, the person's a Pisces, and the inner child for the both of you is very hopeful and you're adventurous. You're allowing yourself to see what's out there and just see it. Okay. And let me see something. At the bottom, you got the Queen of Diamonds, which is Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Oh, shit. Here you go. You got the man here with that Mars on his chest. Look at all chiseled and shit. Ace of Cups, number 28. All right. The child. Look at that. This is definitely that King of Cups energy right here, though. Okay. This is ooh, wow. Communication coming in for some of you. Divine timing is at play. Peacock energy. Actually, I like it. It's a peacock for a reason. But someone's definitely taking this fool's journey. Now, this is someone who's highly enlightened. They have a good mix of the fool and the wise one. You know what I mean? And then we have 32, the moon. So this is definitely love that's coming in. Once you've learned a lesson in terms of, you know, your fantasies and the things that you stepped into, and because it was a fantasies, you encountered some false situations, you know. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You did what you needed to do. You got up out of there, and you will be getting up out of there. Okay. So, with all that being said, all this, look, that's how the energy got me right now. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me see this Hermit situation. What is this about, Spirit Guides? The outcome for the Hermit, for the collective. We have the Queen of... Now we got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out here. Wow. A light bulb moment went off in somebody's intuition, and now they're feeling differently about possibly coming into union, something that is stable. Now we do have this stellium going on in February, so we'll talk about that in another reading. But it's highly suggested to wait after April, because there's a lot that's going on, because there's so many planets that are going to be hidden, and the only planet that will be visible is Mars, and we know Mars is the god of war, and yeah. Okay. Let me see this Page of Swords here, because I just kept shuffling. So, Page of Swords, Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords here? What is the collective doing here? What is the collective doing here with the Page of Swords, Spirit Guides? Ooh. Cutting out what no longer serves, because you focus on that coin. You focus on that work. Feel me? Getting that shmoney. Bobby Schmurda about to be out, though. Look at that. Strength and courage at the bottom of the deck. You cannot make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Not even if you wanted to. Soulmates, past life. Clear it out the past, too. This is also your childhood card, and you got the child here twice. So for a lot of you, you know, healing those deep wounds from childhood is assisting you with the unknown and the transformation. The unknown being that Piscean Neptune energy, where it has a lot to do with the absolute truth. So we're looking at, you know, the laws of the universe and things like that, and how to, you know, manage our lives in accordance to that, because that's the way you'll be able to live freely. I mean, as for me and just my experience, you know, it helps a lot, a lot, a lot. Let's me. Oh, we was doing the love cards, right? Whoa. So here we go. 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 2552. What is the romance angels have to say for the collective? We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you see how these childhood wounds are important to manage, so that we are able to receive that love, because that's the space that wants to be nurtured the most. Okay, let's get some other chords here for the collective, Yazine. Make the effort. So there goes the laws of the universe. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. What guides you? It's the universe, the signs and synchronicities. Then you have past life relationship. Ooh. Okay. You have known each other before, so when the stars align, this is something that was written. This was written. This was written. They're telling me to give you a card for this Knight of Pentacles in the environment here. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for the collective. What is this message here? Victory and success. Okay, so we're moving. We're moving. Jupiter and Leo. So expansion when it comes to fun, romance, and the things that you create with this person, or this person sees you as a business partner they can do this with. You know? That's what divine unions are about. It's the relationship, the romance, yes, but it's also being able to work together and being victorious and successful in helping humanity, assisting humanity, bringing heaven on earth. Then we have the Two of Pentacles that came out in reverse. So again, we do have victory and success first from the moment of being in balance, that they're seeing you. Again, is going back to that again, because it's the Knight of Pentacles with the One Pentacle and the Two of Pentacles, and this is how they're seeing you. They're seeing victory and success with you as someone who, you know, who was going through this dance of change for some time. Okay. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So there it is. 1 second. Wow. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck with Judgment. Okay, it's only about that. But y'all got the Two of Cups with Judgment and the Chariot. Like, this right here is literally the divine saying, oh, it's time. But at the same time, this is the completion of a cycle from the last 2 years. Yup, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. I like this. I like this. We got children again. Okay, so some of you may be having to make a decision if you want to get involved with someone who has children, or your love life is being affected by children. You could be wanting children. You deserve love. Ask and you shall receive. You are lovable. Okay. Okay. The waters are flowing. The angels are assisting. It's time to get what you want. Ask your angels, your guides, the divine creative all to give you that which you deserve, because you are lovable. Don't forget to follow me on IG, my loves. This is your reading. Whenever you tune in, you tune in. Bye.